Hey guys, it's me, Goof, back with another Anime Defenders video, and today I'm going to be trying to get my first ever Apex unit ever, which has a really low chance to drop, by the way, if you guys didn't know. So yeah, most of you guys knows that I have a really big collection of like almighty units and stuff, but I do not have any Apex unit yet, and let me just show you guys the odds of an Apex unit real quick. Divine Trait Crystals, that's the only place you can actually roll for it, and okay, there it is. Apex with a 0.05% chance, and Emperor with similar odds, as well as these new traits. Compared to Almighty, Apex is 4 times more rare, which I find kind of abysmal considering you can't even farm the trait crystals, but you can't trade Apex though. So I did lie to you guys a little bit. I did already get an Apex unit, and it's gonna be the King of Dragons with Apex, and this is gonna be really good on him because he's one of the highest damaging DPS in the game with Apex, of course. This is his passive, by the way. It inflicts a burn effect which deals 15%, as well as his flame nuke that does 800% to everything in its area. Even though he isn't an AoE, well, attack our enemy, his flame nuke is an AoE, and the Apex effect is just so cool. It's pretty much a sword and a ring around it, and it fits the King of Dragons so well. And yeah, he's gonna pretty much be the second best unit with Apex because the first one's gonna be Sharpshooter. So the only thing left to do is to show his skill tree that I have for him, which of course I already maxed out. So yeah, I'm not sure why the game's glitching. Yup, there it is. I don't see the King of Dragons. Let me just scroll down. Yeah, okay, there he is, the King of Dragons, level 90. And okay, let me just expand his skill tree. So I did decide to go for the DLT path because he is a burn, and yeah, I went for the Elemental Ninja, which does 50% DLT as well as 30% damage increase. And if you guys don't know what DLT is, it's pretty much damage over time, like burn or bleed. That's pretty much what DLT is. If you guys have Emperor, you guys can use Kingslayer, but I am using the Elemental Ninja instead. And don't ever pick the 100% DLT because the extra 30% damage actually matters. Okay, the only thing left to do is to form a team, and Stage Diva is going to be there for her Melodic Rhapsody skill, which pretty much buffs damage, range, and cooldown. Bloomer is going to be there for pretty much her farming capabilities. Yup, she generates money every wave. And then the next unit's gonna be what's his name, Legion Assassin. Yup, and it's gonna buff crit chance, which is gonna be really vital when trying to make him the strongest. Well, no, I'm not really trying to make him the strongest, but he is my first Apex unit, so I wouldn't mind making it a little strong. So right now, the only unit left that I need, I have 2 extra open slots, so I think I can just splurge it on like random support units like the Legion. Well, not the Legion, I think I'm gonna just pick the Ice Dragon Queen first because she does do a freeze, and that's gonna be really good for getting to higher waves. And then the last one, I was saying something about Legion, but I think it was Legion Assassin Master that does that. Wait, no, oh yeah, it was the Legion Veteran, which does a range buff. Yup, how could I forget? The most OG. She pretty much does a 20% range buff for 20 seconds to everything in its range, and that's gonna help with the King of Dragon nuke a lot because once again his nuke is a 4 AoE. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much the final squad for pretty much 5 supports, 4 supports, 1 freeze, and 1 big DPS that does a lot. So I'm probably gonna pick Windmill Infinite, and yeah, I'll meet you guys when I'm there. And I'm so excited to showcase this Apex unit because holy, it took so long to get him. Alright, let's go. Okay, we're finally at the Windmill Infinite mode, and I can't wait to place down this Apex King of Dragons, bruh. If you guys didn't know, he already had like Requiem for a couple weeks. I rolled it off, I got nothing. I rolled it off again, I got nothing. And if you guys want to know the story of how I got this dude, I already told you guys, I think, but I pretty much did a random pool, not on weekend, by the way, not on ×2, but yeah, I see his first skill, and on placement he already does 4,000. And don't forget, his damage isn't supposed to be high because he has a burn effect. Yup, let me just place down my Stage Diva, Melodic Rhapsody, one of the best skills, by the way. Not only does it buff, it makes it so all the upgrade costs go down for everything in her range. It's just so good, and I don't even understand why that's even allowed, to be honest. And yeah, the sword animation on Flame King of Dragons, super cool. And here's his passive again, 15% burn damage. And yeah, his first skill is pretty much just him throwing down a super supernova, I guess. It's pretty cool, but nothing unique just yet. So we're probably gonna have to upgrade it more to see some more action. Yup, critical hit 12,000. Well, these enemies aren't really a good demonstration, but since we're already here, why not? Let's just finish it. And I'm just waiting to upgrade my stage diva to max, to be honest. So yeah, let me just upgrade the King of Dragons a little bit more. Okay, let's see, get to a Scorching Punch. I think that was Scorching Push. Yeah, Scorching Push, not Scorching Punch. I'm tripping. Well, they're pretty much the same thing, not really. But yeah, let me just keep upgrading the stage diva. And now he's pretty much just let's see the animation. Yeah, he pretty much does a punch on them. Let me zoom in. Pretty much something like that. Well, it could be a push depending on how you look at it, but it's still cool nonetheless. And his sword follows him too for the apex, I think. Yup. Well, half of his sword does, not both of them, because he have two swords for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, let me just keep upgrading him. And this next skill, let's see what it does. It pretty much is the same thing, except he does an infernal heat at the end. That's what the name is, I guess. Well, his hands start glowing in fire, so that's pretty cool. And he's doing a lot of crit damage, by the way, probably because of the skill tree. It gives him 10%, and also Apex gives critical too, if you guys didn't know that for some reason. Yeah, Apex is so overtuned, but I still love it because I got it. Not much else to say. If you like it, then you got it. Let's go. Okay, let me just upgrade my bloomer so that I could get more gold for this. Yep, everything's looking fine so far. And then this last bloomer, then I should have like gold for life, I guess. Yup. Okay, wave 17 just completed, so let's just upgrade him to Burning Fury, and he becomes 60,000 damage on this one. And for this skill, he pretty much shoots something from his hand, and then it goes in horizontal direction, I guess. Yup, that's pretty cool. Well, not horizontal, that's a vertical direction, I'm sorry. But yeah, let's keep going. Let me turn it back to ×3. And it looks pretty cool when it's fast. When it was slow in ×1, it was kind of like lame, to be honest. Okay, the next one's gonna be Dragonic Chaos. And this is pretty much him just breathing fire out of his mouth. Not much else to say. What else can I say from that? It's pretty much the most basic dragon move. And it does a lot of damage though, as well as the burn effect from his passive. And Crimson Spirit, by the way, I forgot to mention that. It boosts all burn by 50%. Burns and bleeds, but he only has a burn. Okay, his last skill is pretty much, he throws a smaller supernova. Yeah, it's just him throwing a smaller supernova. Oh, but the supernova explodes this time on contact. Yeah, it doesn't explode there, so I'm guessing that that's a multi-hit. So I really want to see the flame nuke, not gonna lie. So let me just turn it back to ×3 and let's see what it looks like. Oh my days, I already knew it was a full AoE, but that's still so cool. Okay, let me just back off a little bit. Yup, everything's looking fine right now. So once I stand on like this big podium, I can see pretty much everything. Maybe I'll go up to like right here. Yeah, okay, right here I'll probably have a really good view of everything. Flame nuke, let's see. What was that? I couldn't even make it out, probably because I'm on ×3 speed. It's a shame, but yeah. Okay, since everything's already placed down, let me just wait for one more flame nuke, I guess. Then I'll probably just place down the rest of my units to be able to buff my Flame Dragon King. Well, I think he's just called the King of Dragons, but yeah, let's just place it down real quick. Legion Assassin Master, just to boost the critical chance. So let me just auto use all of them. And wait, what? I did not mean to accidentally do that. Wait, I can't click on this for some reason. Okay, there it works. Okay, nice. And then I think I can just place down the rest in Legion Veterans, which will boost his range. And then we can see the final results at the end, because Diva is also boosting everything. And I just realized Diva might not actually work with Legion Veteran because she already boosts range. Oh well, if you guys know if it works or not, let me know in the comments so I can improve for next time. And yeah, okay, wave 27 just started, and right now the King of Dragons is still doing insane damage. And I just realized I only have one of him placed down, but I'll place down the other two once the time comes, I guess. Let's just see this real quick. Yup, everything looks fine right now. Wave 28, and he's still doing insane damage. 200,000, even though he's a 3 placement and it's only one of him. No wonder why he's the strongest DPS. Flame nuke right there. Yup, so cool, man. And you can see there. Okay, wave 28. So for wave 30, I'll probably place down all 3 of them. So yeah, let me just do that right now. Upgrade. Burning Fury, Dragonic Chaos. Nice, he gets his flame nuke. And this other King of Dragons should get his flame nuke as well. So that's gonna be 3 3 supernovas. Okay, yeah, wave 29 just completed, and now wave 30 is about to be here. Let's go. Let's see what it looks like real quick. Yup, okay, 100,000 damage. With the buffs, it becomes even greater. And he pretty much does like 700 million. Not 700 million, 700,000 every second due to his like burns and stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys like it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. That's gonna be pretty much it. I love you guys all. Bye.